Привіт, брати та сестри, підписники та гості мого каналу. У мікрофона Торстейн, і це проходження гри Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Так, наразі у нас висить лише один головний квест. Отже, ми його будемо і робити. Іона вже задовбався нас чекати. Я його покинув минулого разу. О, до речі, треба продати золотішко. Не відходячи від каси, як то кажуть. Блін, в мене всього максимум. Давайте 40 десь продам.
I'm sure you will be satisfied.
І золото. Так само.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Pleasure doing business with you, friend.
Так, все. Пішли до Іони. Чувак думає, де ця ларуха пропала, блін. Ого, яка сумка здорова. Якийсь хвіст вісить, що це таке? Хвіст леопарда, то прикольно. Коли стою і не біжу, на фалоімітатор схожий. Але що ж, гарна жінка, саменька в джунглях, що ж ще зробиш? Від того Іони не дочекаєшся. Так. Ну що, давайте пішли. Колчанки прикольні.
Feels like a mausoleum.
Means we're on the right track, right? Jonah, I feel something. We're getting close. Let's look around for signs of Lopez.
Ну, це нашому. А, фреска якась.
And under his wings you may seek refuge. Under his wings.
І що?
These notes were written by the founder of the
І
city.
все?
They're talking about funds allocated for renovations to the library.
A heron and an eclipse.
Hmm.
25th of December, 1603. It has been 4 days since we turned away from the city. We traveled in silence and in circles, guided by a confusion of grief, relief, and celebration. Lopez and I exited the jungle and landed in a clearing, under the gaze of several faces carved into the side of the mountain. Lopez had an episode, as he later called it. He threw himself in front of the faces and screamed for forgiveness. The heaviest sin on his heart was abandoning Perez to the strange warriors. They had grown close over the journey. Try as I might, I could not console him. So I built a fire and waited, as he decreed his actions and pleaded for forgiveness from the silent stone faces.
Да, це нам тут всі ці фрески треба обдивитись. Ух ти. Гарний хрест.
This cross, it looks like it's from the 17th century. The door closed and a silence settled, so great and so vast I held my breath for fear of breaking it. Lopez turned to me, his eyes wild, a smile screwed across his face. He came toward me, arms outstretched, and for a moment fear flickered across my heart. But he pulled me close, his fingers digging into my shoulders. I found it, he whispered in my ear, and releasing me, he wandered through this room, walls of pure jade reaching up to the heavens, completely covered in intricate etched mosaics and carved figures. I followed at a distance as he approached an altar, and watched as he lifted a silver box from it. The others are worried that Brothers de la Cruz and Serrano will not return. I have so far maintained they will, that they always have. But in my heart, I am beginning to believe we have seen the last of them, and that grief weighs heavily. We will continue their work. Either they will return to find we have not forgotten the teachings, or they will look down on us from above and bless our continued labors.
Тут, походу, все. А, ні. Ще щось є. Оце може на другому поверсі. Чи на другій. Точно.
December 16, 1603. Lopez woke me, having already prepared a Spartan breakfast. "This is where we were meant to be," he said, a cold determination in his voice, so very different from how he acted just the day before. I finished my meal as he spoke of holy retribution, how he had acted in error, but now God had put his hands on his shoulders and shown him the path to walk. "We will spread the true word of God from this small mission," he said, pointing to an adobe building just beyond the stone faces. "We will prepare the path for the chosen one to follow, for only he who does will be worthy of this box." John, son of Zebedee, one of Jesus' apostles, also called the beloved disciple. He and his brother James were known for their impetuousness and temper, which prompted Christ to start calling them Boanerges, sons of thunder. John is credited with writing 5 books of the New Testament, the Gospel of John, the 3 epistles of John, and the Book of Revelation. He's the patron saint of love and loyalty, as well as writers, publishers, and scholars. One of his symbols is a serpent in a cup, which is linked to his patronage of victims of poisoning and burns. The sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. Jonah, those 2 Bible quotes. The sun will be darkened, and under his wings you may seek refuge.
What does it mean?
That's it. Look for a heron and an eclipse.
Ще один документ лишився.
This roughly drawn sketch shows St. John repelling a demon attack. Perhaps they plan to have this as one of the frescoes in the mission. Brother de la Cruz appeared one day, emerging from the jungle, breathing new life into the mission. There were just the three of us when he arrived, and Sister Dorothea had been ill for many weeks. He and his associate began to work that first day. By the next week, de la Cruz had recruited a workforce of 36. They have prepared the bell tower and worked the fields, planting crops. Brother de la Cruz aims to make us self-sufficient. We'd spent so long alone out here, I'd worried we'd lose God's ear. Lo and behold, we not only had his ear, but he sent another to act as his hands as well.
Ось тут зараз має бути щось вже вирішальне.
Stone faces weep as Jesus creeps along the dolorous path. Too many died. More will still, and more will still, and more will still. His light leads the way.
Терміті. І що? Де вже Іона подівався?
There's a whole mural under here.
По рукам де. О.
Cruz, the true cross.
Is that what I think it is?
The silver box. It's unmistakable.
Jesus takes up the cross. These are just stations of the cross. But there's a bunch missing.
Before 1600, there were only 7. This could date back to the time of Lopez.
This is one of his clues.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing he does.
All right. Let's see if we can find a cross lying around here somewhere. When we find the box, how do we get the key back from Dominguez?
We'll find a way.
Ну да.
Etzli is young to have all that responsibility. Found something? Must
Yeah.
be pretty hard for him.
Jesus takes up the cross. Help me lift this.
Нифига себе.
That actually worked.
Цікавий поворот. Ну давайте лізьте вже.
Looks like a long way down. Let's see where this leads.
Тигрицям. Тигровій шкірі.
Station 2. Jesus falls the first time.
Як мішок з гімном. Лара як кицька приземлилась.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Habitus.
Walk while you have the light.
А це що? А, ну це зрозуміло. Скільки відсотків? 70, ого. Майже все зібрав.
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Зараз зробимо.
That did it.
Ага. Ого, скільки хрестів цих.
I wouldn't want to be buried in here. My head tossed behind a cross somewhere.
Walk while you have the light, so that the darkness may not overtake you,
Sounds like a hint.
or a threat.
This looks like the Virgin Mary.
Station 3. Jesus meets his mother.
The mirror looks dusty. I'll give you a boost. Hey, it worked. The light leads this way.
Зараз будемо якусь головоломку розгадувати.
What happened to these people?
It looks like the light activated something.
Lara! Are you alright? You're lucky it was a little rusted.
This must be Station 4.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at these frescoes. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Ага. Я зрозумів. Тільки як це зробити? Так, перше це у нас яке було? Чи тут не важливо? А
Have to
ну-ка.
use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
These people look like they were tortured. Hung up in the ceiling.
I don't think this was just a crypt.
Да, жутке місце. Так, ну-ка, перевіримо теорію. О! Ага, значить все вірно. А може і не вірно.
Jesus falls a second time.
Ой, чувак. Блін, може це вже кінець гри, а я ще не всі скарби зібрав по мапі.
Lara, is that what I think it is?
The stations of the cross again.
But with mummies. Isn't this sacrilegious?
Not necessarily. They could have been paying the ultimate homage.
Or they were just sick.
This must be Station 6. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Looks like a church. These ones are posed like monks.
А, саме ці двері маємо
Have to use the
відчинити.
light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Блін, тут ще й два цих механізми.
So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion with mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship. Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was. That inscription. Do not fear fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
Have to
Well,
use
there's
the
a
light
review.
beam to follow the stations of the cross. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on...
Strange there are only 7 stations. This must be based on an older tradition.
pamphlet.
Що я
Have to
накрутив
use
цією
the light
фігньою?
beam to follow the stations of the cross. Have to
А,
use the light beam
блін,
to follow the stations of the cross.
я тупанув. О. А от тепер вже треба крутити. Так, що у нас там на
Have to use the
першому?
light
Як зараз подивитись?
beam to follow the stations of the cross.
Щось я не то роблю, походу.
Have to push that bar. What's the first step of the crucifixion?
Not sure. Maybe it's on that pamphlet.
Ну-ка, провіримо. Ох ти йо-моє. Не вгадав. Блін, а куди ж тоді?
Looks like they're posed like monks. So Lopez
Дубль
staged the
2.
crucifixion of the mummies? Seems sacrilegious.
Зараз знову
I think
мені
this was a
руки
place of
поламає.
worship for an underground sect.
Guess this is the second.
О! Вгадав. Ага, все зрозуміло.
This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was. That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Don't let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Okay, let's do this.
Як мені ту хрень подивитись?
Have to use the light beam to follow the stations of the cross. Think he's taking up the cross. He's carrying the cross.
Ну, ризикнемо. Була не була.
He's carrying the cross.
Сука! Не вгадав. Блін. Ой, все спочатку.
church. These ones are posed like monks. So Lopez staged the whole crucifixion. Sacrilegious.
I think this was a place of worship for an underground sect.
Literally. Yes, this is a sect from the pamphlet. This is disgusting. I'm glad I wasn't around when Lopez was. That inscription. Do not fear those who kill the body, but are unable to kill the soul. Is that meant for us?
Ходимо
Don't
туди.
let Lopez get in your head. He's caused enough trouble already.
Let's do this.
Є. Вгадав, блін. Ну намудрили, блін, капець. О, ще методом тика, блін.
What the hell happened here?
Lopez had his disciple wall him in and then... bang.
No witnesses.
О, ларец.
The box of Yisha. Only the hands of the righteous one may seize destiny from mine.
I guess it's you then.
He led us on this goose chase. He sabotaged every clue.
All to keep this box from Trinity.
And the people of Paititi. He was totally consumed by it.
Да. Починається. Давай, давай, давай. О, на тобі.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I just need the box. Fuck you! Well, I guess we're done here.
Amaru!
Stop!
Let him go! Release him, and I will give you the box.
Lara, what are you doing?
I've lost enough people.
I know you have. Your father was brilliant.
He was taken from me before I could know.
He was my friend. But he was obsessed, relentless.
You didn't know him.
He refused to see the potential for destruction in his work. He had to be stopped.
You had him killed.
He was going to lead the public to buy Titi. Everything I love, everything I fought for. My world would have been destroyed.
And what about my world?
You can't think it's the same.
It is to a 9-year-old girl. I was a child.
There was too much at stake. An entire civilization, hundreds of years of independence, thousands of lives. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. It's not too late. You can honor Unuratu and restore the sun.
No. The threat must be removed.
You're a low, selfish, murdering coward.
And you, Lara? How many lives have you ended? In pursuit of what?
Пішов двіжняк. Зараз застрелять.
Stop him!
А ні. Ти придурок, бля. Та наш ж автомат викинув. Зараз буде жесть. О, опять тебе.
What the hell?
Так, що ми маємо? О, чудово.
Think we should call him? Hell no. If there's any change in our status, he'll tell us.
Чудово.
I hope I get to see it when they take it out of here.
What was that? I got it.
Outpost. On something, we'll advise.
I'm gonna figure this out.
Давайте друг друга валить. Тупі олені, блин. Давай, давай, поворачивайся.
Loose time in formation. No chance of her getting away.
Даремно я звідти пішов.
That looks promising.
Stay close. Signal if you see anything. Has to be around here somewhere. Didn't find anything. Copy that. Resume patrol.
Resume control.
That deserves a closer look.
О, нормальок.
Ready to engage. No chance of her getting away. I got
Ніхрена собі двох зразу. Не буду я з вами панькатись, він придурки. Треба було зразу так зробити. Але я вирішив постелсити трошки. О! Це непогана штука. Пляшечки.
This is Rourke. Jonah Maeva has the box, and Lara Crorft was last seen in the church. Find them.
They just left her alone in the church.
It was chaos in there, obviously. But this is Croft. There was something more important to... Whoa, so that's how you...
All right. Now we're trying to keep the enemy in.
Ще двоє. А, троє.
Unbelievable.
She's damn good. I'll give her that.
Yeah. And if we don't find her before she finds us,
We will. Her winning streak ends here.
Як ви зі мною, так і я з вами,
Jonah,
придурки.
where are you?
I'm in the cane field. They can't see me.
Keep your head down. I'm on my way.
Так. Більше ні хрена немає. Цікавого. Що з цією херньою зробити треба? Не зрозуміло. Блін, що тут треба зробити? А, ёлки. Ні, це щось не то. Де, не врубаю, що зробити. Ай, йолки.
Kingfield, all units. Priority 1. Find Lara Croft.
You heard the commander. Let's go hunting.
Ну, набоїв в мене
I know
вистачає.
you're out there. I should
Da,
have
da,
killed you
da,
in
da.
Siberia. Dominguez was against it. That's on me. But I'm gonna fix that mistake. Now.
Блін, до хера їх.
She's gotta die. It has to happen.
До херіща. Оп,
Why
сховала.
can't she just die? Hey, where are you? Oh, I don't like this.
Ще мінус один.
Hey, did you know there's still rum in some of these barrels? For Christ's sake, Morgan, do your job.
Блін.
Oh, come on.
Як справжня хижачка. Ох, скільки їх там. Покидьки.
I'm losing my mind. All right, let's... On me!
Та як це вона мене побачить? Тварюка мене ця. Ну давайте, йдіть сюди.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Да. Не вийшло стелс замутити. Але зато купа набоїв є. Це саме головне. В моєму випадку.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Де той сраний Домінгес, блін? А, вертушка. Ну ладно, давай. Він же ж мене зараз розстріляє.
Cardinal 6, we've got visual on Croft. He's at the distillery. Deacon team, deploy.
Коротше, нехер
Deacon's on the ground, Commander.
економити набої, треба шмаляти в них. Тут стелса вже точно бути не може. З тепловізорами. Ого! Нехило. Якось так. Ха-ха-ха, придурки. Що, все?
Lara, I'm in a chopper. I've got a pilot.
What?
Hurry!
Ну, Ларуха, бери. 19, не густо. Або нікуди. Сюди. Да, походу. Ну, ще пізніше трошки. То це Іона вкрав гелікоптер, блін. Це зовсім інша справа. Тоді нормас.
Give me that box.
Ох, блін. От сучий потрох забрав шкатулочку нашу.
Jonah!
Oh, yeah. I got it. I'm good.
What the hell were you thinking?
If I was you, it would have worked.
They might not get far.
На чому? Пішком?
Go, we got this.
Ларуха, ти геніальна. Пішки зараз побіжить.
This is Cardinal 1. Engine stall at 5.
Ого, це що за хі?
Attempting full restart.
Ніфіга собі, блін. Тікайте, чуваки. Жесть. Оце треш. Чуваки, тікайте. Ай-яй-яй. Оце да.
Engine restarted. Rerouting controls.
Ого, блін. Ого. Фіга собі. Зараз десь затупню по-любому. Так я і думав. Нічого. Сподіваюсь, не спочатку. Треба було почекати трошки. Так, це серйозно, блин. Та йоки. Ніхрена не бачу, дуже швидко все міняється. Не можу.
Man, this is Cardinal 1. All systems functional. Back on course for heading to 7.
У мене пукан горить. Оба, солдатиком. Зараз ще вагоном приб'єм. А, це якась хата. Але пройшов. Знов наробили справ, бля. Кепських. Ну це вже не я, це вже той покидь один.
How much longer to pay TT?
Almost there. I'm sorry I lost the box.
It's not your fault. It's Dominguez. It's Trinity. All the way back, as far as I can remember, it's always been them. I could have had a family. Everything could have been different. We will get the box, and we will stop Dominguez. Your Highness.
Lara. Where's the box?
Amaru has it.
But the death of the sun draws near.
We'll get it back before he completes the ritual.
This will not be easy. We'll have to adjust the plan. Please, take your time to prepare yourself. We'll gather intelligence and fighters.
Thank you.
I'll stay here and lend Uchu a hand. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Фінальний бій. 500 експримів. О, ще один. А, і там 2. Ага. Ну, я так розумію, це вже кінець гри. Так, то я думаю, на цьому цю серію можна завершити. А наступну вже почати. Або цей квест, що тут вісить. Або 2 оцих додаткових. Ну, побачимо. До речі, вже 89% відкритого світу, точніше знайдених артефактів. Майже все, майже 100. Ладно, зберігаємось.
I can't believe how much Etsley has grown in such a short time.
He's going to make a great king.
Все, доберемо останні скіли. Більше я не бачу тут нічого цікавого. Чесно кажучи. Так, ладно, на сьогодні все. Дякую всім, хто був зі мною, за увагу. Підписуйтесь на канал, ставте вподобайки, як завжди ви це все знаєте. Тисніть дзвоник обов'язково. Бо хто дивиться відоси, не натиснувши дзвоник, ви просто не побачите вихід нового відео. Отже, наразі я з вами прощаюсь. З вами був, як завжди, ваш Торстейн. Всім нам всіх благ, мирного неба. Все буде Україна. Пока-пока.